inheritance tax, care fees, probate delays. These three fears make thousands of parents rush to give their homes to their kids early. But what if that decision actually left you powerless, unprotected, and still paying the very costs you were trying to avoid? Let's talk about a smarter, safer way to protect your family home. Hey everyone, welcome back to Next Gen Finance, where we break down real-life money moves that protect your wealth and your peace of mind. Today we're talking about one of the biggest estate planning mistakes people make: gifting their home to their children before they pass away. It might sound generous or even clever. After all, you're thinking ahead, right? But in reality, it can backfire badly. Let me tell you about Margaret. She's a 70-year-old widow with two grown-up kids, David and Sarah. After her husband passed, she wanted to make life simple for them: no inheritance headaches, no care fee issues, no probate delays. So, she transferred the house into their names. At first, it seemed fine, until life happened. David went through a divorce. Suddenly, Margaret's home was pulled into the divorce settlement. Sarah ran into money problems. Creditors saw the house as part of her estate. And when Margaret later applied for local authority care funding, the council investigated and ruled she deliberately deprived herself of assets. So, they still counted the house as hers. She'd lost control, lost protection, and gained stress, all because she wanted to make things easier for her kids. Unfortunately, Margaret's story isn't rare. Here are three major risks when you give your home away. 1. You lose control. Once the house is in someone else's name, they can sell it, remortgage it, or even lose it in a divorce or bankruptcy. 2. You don't escape inheritance tax. If you still live in the house, HMRC counts it as a gift with reservation of benefit, meaning it's still part of your estate for inheritance tax. 3. It doesn't guarantee protection from care fees. Local councils can undo the transfer if they believe it was meant to dodge care home costs. In short, you risk everything and gain nothing certain. So, what's the better way? Let's look at Alan and Joyce. They wanted to protect their home, avoid probate delays, and make sure it passed safely to their children, even if one of them needed care later. Instead of gifting it outright, they spoke to a legal professional and created a lifetime trust. With this, they transferred ownership to the trust, but kept full legal rights to live there for life. The result? Whitehever checkmark, their home stayed protected from potential divorces or financial claims. Whitehever checkmark, it bypassed probate, saving time and stress for their children. Whitehever checkmark, and when Joyce eventually needed care, the home was not counted in her care fee assessment because it was legally owned by the trust, not by her personally. That's what real protection looks like. Now, it's important to be clear: these trusts must be set up for genuine estate planning, not just to avoid care fees. If you only create one after a health issue or when care is likely, local authorities can still treat it as deliberate deprivation. So the key is, act early and act for the right reasons. And if inheritance tax is your main concern, here's what you can do. Key Cap 1. Use your allowances. Each person can leave £325,000 tax-free, plus another £175,000 if their home goes to children. That's up to £1 million for a married couple. Key Cap 2. Make lifetime gifts. Gifts made over 7 years before death are usually exempt, as long as you no longer benefit from them. Key Cap 3. Use your £3,000 annual exemption and wedding gift exemptions. Key Cap 4. Give regularly from income. If it's part of your usual spending and doesn't affect your lifestyle, it's inheritance tax-free. Key Cap 5. Get specialist advice if you're considering trusts. Some advanced ones can reduce tax, but only if set up correctly. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who might be thinking of gifting their home, and subscribe to Next Gen Finance for more straight-talking advice on money, property, and smart planning. Stay informed. Stay secure. And as always, think smart, build smart.